Welcome back to the Modus Super Series. We're joined with John Henderson. John, how have you found the event so far?
It's been very different to what I'm used to, but so enjoyable. It really is. I've spoke to some of the youngsters there, the YouTubers, and they've been so witty to play well at the darts. It's been an absolutely fantastic event. Thoroughly enjoyed being part of it, and unfortunately lost in the final, but kind of unbelievable.
You said you had a bit of a hard week getting here and so on and so forth, but this was something what actually kept you making sure you'd make it to the Super Series and so on and so forth, so you could play in this event. Yes, the week didn't go to plan. Obviously, what happened with the travel at the start of the week. So to end it with this, so enjoyable. I could have maybe turned this down and no played in it, but I'm so glad I did because I've met some great people. They just love playing the darts, and it's good for the darts. And I think Modus have brainwashed again, being the influencers. I think it's been an absolutely fantastic idea. I hope they continue it, and I've met some great people. You're not the only one who's really got involved in it. When you played against Robert Thornton actually shouted behind you and then blamed someone in the crowd. Have you ever seen something like that from Robert?
No, I know. When I looked at him, and I wasn't even looking at Robert, but Robert goes, "It wasn't me," and I goes, "No, I know it wasn't you," but I felt like giving him one of my clips around the lug, but no, it's just that's what these crowds are about. It's all about having a bit of fun. The influencers getting to play darts on the stage with some of the professionals, and that's what it's all about. And it's been such a great day, and I've thoroughly enjoyed being part of it.
Did you actually know anything about AngryGinge before you played, or did you have to do a bit of research?
No, I'm going to be briefly honest. I hadn't a clue who he was. I'm a senior now, so I don't know these young lads, but I did a bit. Yesterday I looked him up on YouTube and watched a couple of videos of him, and so I watched him doing the gaming. I think he did a lot of gaming with Luke Littler as well. So I watched that. So when I spoke to him today, I related to that. So, but no, it was good to play him. Lovely lad as well. He can actually play darts.
Well, let's have a look at the bracket, John, and see the action so far. We've got Sean Ireland, a confirmed finalist. A bit of an upset. Did you expect to see anything like that? Because Darts Fun was steady in that doubles.
Well, as I say, I don't know any of them. Obviously, with a name called Darts for Fun, he's obviously darts related, so he's going to be a heavy favourite. So I spoke to Ginge before the game. I goes, "How much darts have you played?" And he goes, "I can play, but I'm not in the same standard as obviously you lads." So I watched a few of them in the practice room, and Ginge can play darts, but obviously Darts for Fun was always going to be a heavy favourite. So it was always going to be between. I felt as though it was going to be between me and Ginge against Steve West and Darts for Fun, and that's the way it looked at, and that's the way it turned out. So, and unfortunately we lost in the final. But the singles, it'll be very tight. I think AngryGinge, as far as I'm concerned, I think he is a better player, if I'm being honest, and hopefully he goes on and wins it.
Well, perfect. Thank you, John, for actually being part of the event and coming up to speaking to us. It's been an absolute pleasure having you.
Thoroughly enjoyed it, and thanks for inviting me. Thank you very much.
Well, John's partner, AngryGinge, is up next against AwayDays, and Owen Binks is on stage to introduce the players.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Red Dragon Modus Super Series Influencer Darts Showdown here at the Live Lounge in Portsmouth. It's now time to introduce the second set of semi-finalists. Firstly, please welcome to the stage, it's AngryGinge! And now his opponent, please welcome, it's Ellis Platten, AwayDays!
This is me, I'm so royal, and you all wanna be round. Yeah, you all wanna be round. Round a champion, a champion. This is me, I'm still on it, 'cause you all wanna be loved. and then ba-bum. Later, see you later, I'm about to blow this up. You can sing my song if you want, I know you want it. It's always kind of funny, yeah, cause I know I'm a superstar in the sky to lead you on.
Well, the dust has settled on what we've just seen in our first semi-final game, where we had an almighty upset. Sean Nyland taking out Darts for Fun, the big favourite to do the double here at the Super Series. He goes home with the pairs trophy, but who will be going home with the singles title? Sean Nyland sat awaiting, but there's one thing that you could sense when these players were coming onto the stage is real opportunity here now. And it's got to be said, on the basis of what we've seen so far, from this point forward, would you install AngryGinge now back as the favourite to win this title? I'm once again joined by the darts referee here in commentary.
Hello, Matt. Yeah, I think I agree with you on that one. I think AngryGinge may have just become the favourite to win this now.
He's certainly got a little bit of experience about him. He's certainly got the confidence. We know he can hit the doubles. We've seen that from the pairs event earlier on. Now he's got a finish in him as well. First leg of the day, he took out 100 finishing his pairs game with John Henderson, who we have just heard from in the studio. Sticking around to see the conclusion of this, see who's going to be following in the footsteps of Charlie Murphy.
There's definitely a little bit of a technique difference in between these two. Just having an issue with the scoreboard while they get that fixed.
Where you go? Where you go?
But 6 darts in each. AngryGinge in front by just over 60 points plus these.
95.
Great 95 there from AngryGinge.
I think he'd be a very popular winner of this event as well. The viewing numbers have increased every time that AngryGinge has taken to the stage. Very big following.
Yeah, he certainly draws an audience.
34.
Would have wanted a little bit more than that, but he certainly has the time here.
Yeah, the damage has already been done here, hasn't it, from AngryGinge? The first 3 visits to the board, all registering 1 big power treble. And that's all you feel he's going to need here to get the victory against AwayDays, who did put a bit of a surprise in himself against that man. The whole boy.
Check. 50.
Almost in. It seemed like he was just trying to get darts on the board, trying to get himself down. But AngryGinge 184. Ton here would be nice. 85. 99 remains, but plenty of time here in this leg to check that out.
18 darts thrown is down to the ice cream finish already.
AngryGinge required.
Yeah, I saw he put on Twitter a little while ago. Best leg, 13 darts, which is very, very good.
25.
I won't be happy with a 13 darter.
I think Ellis has decided to get his friend Ben on the stage to throw the darts for him, which I don't think is too bad an idea, considering how the first 18 darts have gone for Ellis.
Go.
Is this the first time we're seeing tag team darts?
Oh, I'm not sure.
You're making the most of it, lad.
I'm not sure if it was the best idea.
6.
He scored 6. Okay, maybe we'll give the darts back to Ellis again. If you're a fan of the AwayDays channel, you will know exactly who Ben is. If you're not, he is a big-time supporter and friend of Ellis.
Maybe not. Not 1 second. Okay. Up we
Hold
come.
on. We're doing the same now.
Okay, Jaden, you require 74.
Oh, he knows where he's going. 56, double 20. Oh, that's a good effort. That's a very good effort. He throws a lovely dart. I think we should send one of them down and let one of them play against Jaden. Or
I don't think the players want Jaden to be playing in this situation. That was 3 very well thrown darts.
Yeah, with no practice as well. I don't think I'd throw anywhere near that as my first 3 darts of the day.
26. What a pairing. AngryGinge, you required 20. 10.
I wish this was a strategy that I could have used throughout my career, because I could have just brought in Michael Van Gerwen to throw me darts for me. I'd have done so much better.
Yeah, I tell you what, if I could just tag team Ash in for me, that would be absolutely fantastic. That's a good dart.
AngryGinge.
1-0 to AngryGinge. AwayDays to throw.
We have been teasing the darts wrestling crossover recently. We had that great promo of Adam Lipscomb last week, walking in with his belt.
38.
Now we've gone for tag team darts. So we're getting closer and closer to that big Royal Rumble of darts that everyone wants to see.
25.
Yeah, me included. I think that could be something really fun.
$58.
Great last, but let's see what AwayDays, let's see what Ellis can do. After 6 darts, they're about the exact same, which wasn't the case in the first leg.
Just taking a look at what's going on the YouTube chat right now, and it feels like everyone wants to see Jaden get back on the stage again.
Yeah, bring Jaden back. I think Ellis has just asked to see if Ben would come back. I'm sure he would throw better than the 6 he hit earlier.
60.
3 very solid darts there from AngryGinge. Puts himself just in front.
The look of surprise on the face of AwayDays there at hitting the treble 20 is probably going to be my favourite moment of the day so far.
81.
Solid score again. He's playing well, AngryGinge. Not too bad.
Just feels like he's got a bit too much, doesn't it, for AwayDays here?
48.
He seems to be a visit ahead all the time.
Yeah, definitely seems that way. He's a bit more versed in the darts world, knows where he's going. Again, 19s on that shot. I don't hate it. There's definitely a reason why he's gone that. He's left 1-3-2.
30. AngryGinge, you require 132. 41.
AngryGinge leaves himself 91. AwayDays, Ellis not on a finish, so he's going to be coming back for that 91. We may see a double attempt. If he goes for the treble 17, hits a single. Although no finish again for Ellis, so a little bit of tactics there, I guess.
Well, guaranteed 6 darts here for AngryGinge. Gonna need to use the full quota. Maybe a few more. But he's brought himself down.
58.
He's got himself within a 2 dart range. It's been a decent enough performance this from AngryGinge. Been running around the sort of 60 mark for most of the game, which has been more than enough.
Big 18 there, leaves himself 15, probably goes for a 3 dozen busts.
Whoa. AwayDays, you require 121.
Here we go, 1-2-1. Should start on the 20s. He does, should go for a treble 17. That was for a treble 17,
42.
but unfortunately didn't go. 33 again. Double 16.
Whoa.
Not going to go. Ellis has got a chance here.
You require 79.
He had to get a dart at a double in this game, but when you got a dart the double in the last, he was pretty clinical.
He's gone for the ball, hitting 11 by accident, I think. He wants the ball. Good leave.
He just sets it up handy there. AwayDays. Give us the old David Pallet, didn't he?
Yeah, one of my favourite clips of all time.
16.
On the wire, we got a chance here. This is for 1-1.
30.
Very good marker. A little bit closer.
No score.
It's not to be. AngryGinge double 8s to make his way into the final. Double 4.
8.
And we keep going.
AwayDays require
pacing
30.
around at the back of the stage. The heart rate must be pounding for him right now. A big opportunity here to level up this semi-final.
No score.
It's unfortunate. Probably the best three darts he's thrown all game, to be fair. It's 3 very well thrown darts, all close to each other, but it wasn't quite to be.
4.
But he comes back.
Away
opportunity.
Days.
Missed doubles
30.
beginning to add up. The noise beginning to rise.
Little switch, double 14.
2. AngryGinge, you require 4.
Unfortunately not to be. AngryGinge, double 2.
No score.
AwayDays comes back.
AwayDays, you require 28.
This will be dart number 43.
Oh, now he's
if we
trying
go
that.
51, we're going nearest the bullseye.
That's another visit out of the way. AngryGinge got 3 more opportunities to get the job done. AwayDays now down to 2.
15.
And now that becomes tricky because now he needs a single to get to the double. AngryGinge becomes big favourite from this point. But he just can't get over the line. 22 darts thrown at the double for AngryGinge.
So we've got 6 more darts each, lads. Otherwise, we're going to go for the ball. Here we go. Okay, he said he's going to do it in 3. He might. 1. You might come back. AngryGinge, you require 4.
Just trying to
for a
find
place in the final.
the comfort here. AngryGinge. 2 more opportunities to get the job done.
No score.
He's been close.
Whoa!
He's been very close.
Last attempt each.
So this is the last 3 darts. AwayDays has got 3 darts at double 6, which he is not going to be able to use. AngryGinge has got 3 darts at double 2.
4.
If he hits it, he wins. If he doesn't, we're going nearest the bullseye.
No score. Right, okay, so 1 dart each at the bullseye. The closest one, obviously, if AngryGinge wins, he's going to the final. And if you win, Ellis, we get the 3rd leg we all want. So, let's see what happens. It's Ellis to throw for the bullseye first.
Drama here at the Super Series. Nearest the ball to save the game.
Right then.
That is quite
That's
far
what you've
away.
gotta be for a
AngryGinge
place
here
in
has
the
got
final.
plenty of dartboard to use for one of the most unorthodox ways you'll ever see a semi-final being won.
Go!
And that is good.
AngryGinge!
That is it. The final has been decided. We've got Sean Nyland versus AngryGinge.
Yeah, good performance there from AngryGinge to get the job done. He held it together with that last start. It was a nervy game, a nervy encounter. He is the favourite now to go on and win it, and he's trying to get the crowd on his side. He's singing the song of AwayDays, of which he walked onto the stage, but he's got to come back in about 5 minutes' time to see if he can get over the line, where he will be taking on Sean Nyland. Sean Nyland, the man who caused the big upset against Darts for Fun. That game coming very soon.